Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is Tips for the Advanced Football Manager, number 9. And as you can see, it's a simple one. I cannot tell you the number of times I have watched YouTubers panic when something happens in the game that doesn't work for them, or sometimes when it does work for them, sometimes they panic even then. Like, you get an unexpected away goal against a better team or something like that, and suddenly, oh my god, panic mode, everybody into defense, let's pull all the people back, and we'll change everybody's roles to different things, and we'll make people defensive wingers when they're not usually, and they'll play wing back when they're usually forwards, and everything, because we have to protect the lead. And it is really anti-helpful really anti-helpful to have that kind of reaction. What you need to do is to keep your composure. You need to recognize, okay, the situation has changed. What am I going to do about it? And make small changes. You try not to make the sudden huge changes where you're suddenly changing what the formation is and what roles people are playing, or even what positions they're playing. You're changing suddenly from attack to defense, and so on and so on, and all these changes, and then you wonder why your team is somewhat disjointed and ends up giving up a goal. Well, in my view, in my experience, that kind of thing is what caused the goal. It's that disjointedness, that oh my goodness, my head's been cut off, how can I run around like a chicken feeling that we get when things are not going the way we want them to. And so today's tip is really just as simple as that. It is, don't panic. Stay calm, hit the pause button if you need to. We already play on super fast compared to what a normal manager has to make time and decisions and so on. So hit the pause button, stop, think about it for a minute, make a change or two, but don't completely change everything. The phrase that I always use to describe this principle is dance with the one that brung you. All right, which is to say that if playing a certain formation got you into the position that you are now winning, there's no good reason to change that formation. Maybe instead of on attacking, you drop it to positive. Maybe if you're on positive, you drop it to balanced. At most, and these kinds of things, I tend to treat them like a gear shift. So you wouldn't jump, generally speaking, from second to fourth on your car. Don't do it on Football Manager either. So don't expect your team to go from defensive to attacking with nothing in between and expect it to go smoothly, unless you practiced both the defensive and attacking versions of your formation. Then you're just going to surprise people, and they're not going to react as well as you want them to. And what this is all about is trying to make sure that your team is a finely honed machine. All right? And when you have a finely honed machine and something goes wrong with it, you don't panic. You take the machine and you try and tweak it. You change it a little bit, you change this, you go a little faster, you change what gear you drive in. You don't panic. And that's today's message. I hope you found it useful. Maybe write yourself a little note and stick it on your laptop or wherever you play. And just remind yourself in big friendly letters, thank you Douglas Adams, in big friendly letters, don't panic. I hope you have a great day and take care.